AFTV Jake. Wow. Did you see that coming?
No, I didn't see it coming. It's quite embarrassing, to be honest. Like, we're the Arsenal and we can't even beat Brighton. We're Arsenal Football Club and we can't beat Brighton and Hove Albion. Don't you think that's embarrassing?
Well, it seems like the name Arsenal right now, if we're being honest, doesn't carry a lot of weight when we go to play these type of teams. They're not scared. You know what I mean? Once upon a time, Brighton will be quaking in their boots to be playing Arsenal. You just get the feeling nowadays that some of those teams like Brighton, like Southampton, who will be playing next week, they're not particularly scared. They think to themselves that they can get at us and they can win. They're confident that they can win.
And they do. Well, you even see the first, 10 minutes we came out, we were quite strong. Saka hit the bar, great shot, and we were having a foothold. In those first 10 minutes, you could see that we've played an extra game. That's what it was. But then we kind of let Brighton get into it. You know, we both had chances. Obviously, towards the end of the first half, Leno had to go off because Morpay, yes, he fouled him, but to me, it's not a sending off. It's a yellow card. But we haven't got someone in our team that would do that to their opposition. Like Guendouzi, and you see what he started doing. He was to me, Guendouzi was the only person on that pitch who was fighting for us. He could see, look, these are taking a mick. These are Brighton. Come on, man, be real. We're Arsenal. Brighton have been in the Premier League for 2 seasons. We haven't beat them. We haven't beat Brighton. Come on. How? Seriously. All right? I actually don't get it. It's just confusing. Pepe, he scored. We're Arsenal. We go 1-0 up. What should we do from there? Crack on. Carry on. But what happens? We lose. We lose 2-1. We're 1-0 up. How does that happen? Like Roy Keane said it last night, yeah? Arsenal and Man United, we're not fighting for top anymore because the players that play for us now, it's not even just they don't care about Arsenal. They're not us. We would have been at the game and we would have been fuming that we just had to drive to Brighton, watch that, drive to Manchester, watch that. But the players, it's like they're not fussed. Only Guendouzi was the person who was fussed because he actually cares because he's a young boy. Do you know what I'm saying? We would do anything to play for Arsenal. I would do anything to play for 10 minutes. These lot don't show that. They don't show that at all. They just think, oh, it's all right. I'm sick. I play for Arsenal. I'm banging. No, you're not because you can't even win. Do you get what I'm saying? It's so frustrating. I haven't even spoke about the game. The game, we should have won the game. You know we should have. But when do we, except when Welbeck scored a header against Leicester in the last minute, you know, in like 2014, whenever Leicester won the league. When have we ever nicked a 90th minute winner? Why is it always us conceding the 90th minute winners? Why?
It's poor defending again, though, isn't it? It's the Achilles heel of Arsenal, which is defending.
I'm actually getting vexed. Brighton. Like, seriously, Robert, like, be honest with me. Did you think we was going to win the game before it?
Well, yeah.
Same. Because why? Because it's Arsenal FC versus Brighton.
Well, listen. Let me just remind you: it's Southampton up next, and they're better than Brighton. I mean, do you go into that confident that we get a win there?
Listen, I'm not even confident anymore. I just put something on my Instagram saying we have no expectations, but the hope still kills you with Arsenal. Like, I don't actually care anymore. If these players, when these players start showing that they care, I'll start caring more again. I'm actually kind of happy that we haven't had to go to these matches. I'm happy that I haven't spent the money on tickets, the money on petrol, accommodation, whatever on these games. Because right now, I'd rather just watch it on TV, and that's bad. I don't know, like, I don't know what it is with the players since they've come back. Is it because they're still scared about the coronavirus? Is it because they feel that they're better than they are? Is it because Arteta said that they're in great shape? They're not doing the job. They're not doing the job that they're paid to do. But so on Wednesday, we could have blamed Arteta because the lineup wasn't great. Maybe his tactics didn't. Hey, I thought his lineup was good. Maybe Tierney instead of Kolasinac, but that wasn't a problem. And his tactics worked. His tactics were working, in my opinion. Every time we got the ball, Saka went out wide. Bellerin came in as a centre mid. Aubameyang moved a bit more forward. Then we lost the ball. We got back in positions. That was working. But then it comes down to the players to do their job. Do you think they did their job?
Well, obviously not.
Obviously not. But why not? They're getting paid hundreds of thousands of pounds a week to do what any Arsenal fan would want to do in a heartbeat, and they can't even give 100% to the 95th, 90 whatever minute. I'm annoyed about the Leno situation because obviously Leno's our keeper. Hopefully he's okay. I don't know what his injury is, but you have to realise that Leno, he gets injured, but he gets injured because someone's caused him to be injured. He's given a little nudge. Okay, so why don't we get fired up by that? Why don't we give their players a little nudge during the game? Why don't we go in for a little 50-50 and leave something on them? We haven't, because all the players are Bottlejobs. And it's the same players that lost the Europa League last season. And it's the same players that didn't come in the top 4 last season. It's a constant cycle. Until we get players with a good mindset and players that want to play for this. They want to play for this, not for this, for this. Yeah? That is when we will improve. You think Henry would accept this? Playing Vieira, Adams, Bold, Seaman, Dixon. Do you think these lot play like that? They play for this. They don't care about the money.
Football is back.
Back again, yeah?
AFTV will be bringing you comprehensive coverage of every game from now until the end of the season.
Football's #1 narcissist is back. Back again, mate.
AFTV, back again.